All right. All right. What's going on, everyone? My name is Richard Forbes. And first off, I want to welcome you all to the Fast Track to Five Figures Month Facebook group. We're all really, really excited to have put this together for everyone. And simply how it came out is we've just had over the last few years, as we've all entered into the online space, all of us for the very first time, we've kind of like figured out all the pieces of the puzzle. And we've now had a lot of people in our personal life reach out to us and ask us, what exactly this online business looks like, how it all works, because, a lot of people know the concept that, yes, people are making money online, but the actual how-to of making that happen is still a big mystery for a lot of people. And that's what we're really excited to share with you in the group. A bit about myself. I actually come from Vancouver, Canada, but I've been living overseas for the last few years because that's where my job basically took me, and that was the only job available for me. And my biggest driving motivation factor was to be back in Canada with my family and around my hometown and my friends. And the only way that was going to happen was with a business I could take anywhere and that it wouldn't keep me locked to a single location. And so the obvious answer for me was something that was online. And I tried a lot of different things. I tried doing it on my own for a long time, figuring out like I'm going to be this self-made online entrepreneur. And after failing miserably for a long time, I finally was able to partner up with a platform that was able to actually walk me through step by step how it all works. And it was, the idea of not having to rely on only myself to figure things out was a huge weight off my shoulder. And that's a lot of the things that we're going to share with you on this live training coming up on the 16th of July. So I look forward to seeing you there. And with that being said, I'm going to pass it off to my good friend, Corey.
Richard, thank you. That's a surprise. I thought it was going to go to Jace for a second, but we're going to sneak her in after me here. So, guys, my name's Corey Rotenbusher. Thank you so much for that intro, Richard. That really painted a bright picture for everybody for the 16th of July here. And we're going to have a good eclectic group of people that are going to be on with us. And for me personally, I came from the oil, gas, and mining industry, and I worked in that industry for 13 years. And when I came back from Australia, working over there for 4 years back in 2015, I found myself out in the cold. I was begging for work, and I was left looking for contacts that were no longer there for me. And I started to realize that the oil, gas, and mining industry was shutting the taps on everybody, and I didn't know what to do. And that's when I came across this group of people that welcomed me in from the very beginning with open arms. I never had that loving community and caring people as I grew up as a child into my later years. And then I was always surrounded by negative people in the oil industry that never wanted to chase bigger dreams. And I honestly, truthfully thought that was going to be my life for the rest of my life, a tradesman. I grew up with that same mentality that maybe a lot of you guys have right now, where it's like, go to school, get a good job, maybe get a trade, fall into something and work that 40-40-40. And I quickly found that I had another alternative. And that's when that platform kind of was opened up to me as well. And through that, I've found a lot of self-growth, personal development, and we can share a lot more of that with you guys when you join us this July 16th. We're really excited to have you, and I'm going to pass it over to Jace now.
Hey, thank you, Corey, for that introduction. I'm so grateful to be in this space with everyone here joining us. The reason I joined this community, the one big thing was to get my time freedom back. One of the things that was time out. Can I just record myself, please, and send it to you?
I wanted that so badly to be fluid and just like whatever happened, happened.
I'm so sorry.
Just be you. Just whatever happens, like
I know. I'm like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this as well. Actually, I said this to Corey last night. Like, Jace, the way you speak to me, just fucking speak to me. I gave Corey shit the other night, and his posts are like, Corey, this is not you, man. Just fucking write who you are. Just speak, dude.